はい、どこかへ移動が決まるけど彼女にまだその話をできてないよって人、こんばんは、ソーダです。今日はねマジック戦やっていきたいと思います。マジックのスタメンの確認はサックス、ホーストン、ウェンデル・カーター・ジュニア、コール・アンソニー、オケケ、ゲイリー・ハリス、ワグナー兄がいないですね。だからホーストンが出てます。いいね。この試合は確実に勝って2連敗なので、決める？いやー、まあまあまあタフショット、コール・アンソニーとマッチアップ。決める。
Anthony's got the first 3 points tonight for Orlando.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
ABC's shot is good.
コール・アンソニーと比べると20センチぐらい身長が違うんかな。
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
いいね。久しぶりのスティールからの速攻。ミスタ全得点がコール・アンソニー。
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Anthony, and looks like
illegal.
Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs.
10年
Takes it inside. Carter. Out to Anthony. That one falls, coming off Carter's
走
feet.
ってるんよな毎回。
Anthony's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that I think was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. He got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Fires the 3.
それは決まらんよ。
And it's Suggs missing. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. The pass to ABC.
リチャードソン今日調子いいかも。
6 on the shot clock. To the paint.
いいね。ファルバスカン。
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
ウェンデル・カーター・ジュニアが持つファウル。追い出すことは可能ですね。
Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high
リラードの活躍でバックスが勝ちました。サンズかな。
The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Here's ABC. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
いいスクリーン、アシストの記録。
Richardson's got his second basket.
アシストは入らんか。アシストは入ります。OKK。やっぱバトラーをスモールフォワードのケイレブとかのちょっとガードとビッグマン欲しいんやけど、バッケスやん。またトマブラいらんな。ハワード欲しい。
I think it's been remarkable. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Cole Anthony. to ABC.
いいね。
Basket good.
体でボールを守りながらのシュート。
The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Knocks
う
it
で
loose.
ー。
Pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Jaquez. Offensive
外してい
rebound
く。
Heat.
外していく。
And it's Bryant with it. The Magic trail by 3.
うでー。うまいよ。
Passes it to ABC. Butler on the wing. Here's Jaquez.
いいね。
The shot's
バッケ
good
ス。
on the assist by Butler. And an important
スティールが調子いいですね、今。
Look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand.
フォースタン。
Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Just 4 to shoot.
うでー。
Ingles can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
いいアシスト。
And he makes that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good
無理や
looks
りアシスト
from in
稼
close.
ぎに行ったみたいな感じだけど。ああ、ごめんね。
That's his first foul. Love check in for Butler.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
4点3アシスト4スティール。得点とスティール数が一緒。
Knocked
うで
away.
ー。
Outside Robinson.
取れすぎ。
And there's the pass to ABC. Out to the right wing.
バッケス。
Jaquez.
いいね。
Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more
警
to
戒してます
disrupt
ね。
their offensive rhythm too.
はい、バックコー
That'll
ト。
be a backcourt violation.
残念。
Now it's time for the rookie watch with this
4 点
season's
4ア
assist
シスト5
leaders.
スティール。
This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. You look at ABC, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
いいんか
He's just ahead of his years as far
お
as
ーい。
vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
うでー。
Yeah, very unselfish.
ブロッ
I
ク。
mean, has respect of his coaches
ブロック
and
リバウンド。
teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment.
いいね。
Yes, that goes in.
ブロックリバウンド得点。
Of this game, but doing it with a methodical
最高ですね、今日は。
And you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Bitadze.
オフボールの天才がやっぱ強すぎるな。
Six to shoot. Wagner misses and the dry spell continues. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Here's ABC with some arc.
まあそれはしゃあない。10対22。いい感じですね。今日は絶好調。ワキ。
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat.
レイカーズ対サンズ。レイカーズがレブロンの活躍で勝利。グディー。いいね。アデバヨ。パル。6点1リバウンド4アシスト。フィールドゴール率は 60%。3分の2から。
Richardson is out there with ABC, and it's Highsmith in at the small
渡辺は3得点、八村塁は7得点。
knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Anthony drives in, takes the 12.
決める。コール・アンソニーが12点、10点か。調子いいですね。コール・アンソニーいなかったら。
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
はい、スミス。
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you.
コール・アンソニーですね、キーマンは。
Others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
決まらない。
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The quick look, no good.
何？
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Richardson. Rebound by the Magic. They host the Spurs after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
ABC passes to Highsmith.
はい、スミス。
From 15 feet away.
Key.
Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Poked away. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
6スティール。ルーキーランキング得点4位、リバウンド3位、アシストが1位。強すぎやけどな。
Harris outside.
まあ最初のラウリンの怪我で出過ぎな部分はあるけど。
Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's ABC. The rebound by Batadze.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Batadze. The jump hook.
リバウンド強。
Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Money from
決める。
Anthony's got 12 in the game.
絶好調すぎる。8点1リバウンド、4アシスト、6スティール、1ブロック。フィールドゴールは 50%。コール・アンソニーに苦戦しております。逆にコール・アンソニー以外はもうへでもない。
Even traditional threes play the 5, but with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Jimmy Butler, he's
ジミー・バトラーのアイソレーション。
And play stops. Whistling.
ああ、いらんことする。
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
この1週間は26点、2.7 スティール。恐ろしいですね。
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 21 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust.
リバウンド減ったくそやな。
Pass instead. We'll see.
Down low. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler.
いいね。
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
And Butler just
交代。ポイントガードはジョシュ・リチャードソン。ラブがスモールフォワードとかやってるもんな。人おらなさすぎやろ。プラス10。スティールは NBA6 位。8.1 リバウンド、4アシスト、6っている。トリプルダブルも夢ではない。
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
腕毛やばいやつおったな。コランスに79しかない。全振りすぎるやろ。
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
So on the floor for Orlando. The guard pair for them,
7点差。
Anthony and Suggs. Then there's Carter, and it's Okiki in at the 4 spot. ABC passes to Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 5.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And finished off by Martin.
The Dean just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is.
いやー、
right
惜しい
now.
ね。
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Houston passes to Okiki.
ヒューストンのよ。ロケッツや。
Passes it to Anthony. This one for 3.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside, Martin. Inside. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got the lead up to 13 now from
14。
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Anthony. Played in with a nice touch.
こいつやば。
He's got 16.
Putting his agility to work, Anthony beats the contact there.
Here's ABC, covered by Anthony. And here is Butler. There's the pass to ABC.
オフボールで動き続ける。
12 points for ABC.
And they're beginning
12
to just
point.
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point blank range. Can't happen.
On defense, Miami. This is the most they've led by
32対
13
45。
points. Now, here's Suggs.
サック
He's
ス
a good
つけてる
contributor to his team,
な。
averaging about 10.5 points a game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
いや
Goes out of
ー、
bounds.
背
That
中。
one's off Anthony.
12点2リバウンド5アシ
Here,
ス
let's
ト。
take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. You look at ABC.
あー、
among the league
見
leaders,
たかっ
fourth in score.
た。
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Well, you know, hey, as a rookie, it's always hard to earn the respect of coaches, but he's earned every minute he's gotten this season. Just a terrific offensive threat.
On the clock, here's Martin.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Anthony. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And that is a textbook example of how
決めすぎやろ、コランソも。
And you know,
フィー
guys,
ル
I
ドゴール
love
率
his fight and grit
71%。
on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Timeout called. The Heat.
adjustments are a part
座
of
る
the
パ
game.
ートイエーな、これ。
See something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he
12
makes
点2
coming
リバウ
out
ン
of
ド5ア
this
シス
timeout.
ト。
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential was through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free.
いいね。
That's the best chance.
スティールからのアシスト。
Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
7スティールですね。化け物です。スティールの化け物。
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They get a hand on it. Suggs with the ball. Working on Martin. Out to Carter. A 3 ball.
入らんやろ。
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
いらんことした。
Offensive rebound. Pass to Houston. Here's Anthony. Missed it, even after all those chances. ABC
いいね
passes to Martin.
いいね
Lays it up off the glass.
ケレブ・マーティン
Got 7.
15点2リバウンド7アシスト7スティールたまらず
And now the first
たまら
timeout
ず
called here for the Magic.
And the lack of rim protection top.
まあチームムードはいいでしょうね
Just
す
look
ぐ
at the
座る
numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ryan is checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Martin for the Magic. Wagner outside. Fultz finds Ingles.
フルーツが持たせてくれませんねオフボールの方が強いのに
Just 5 on the clock.
うわージミー・バトラーも強かったスティール
Butler against Ingles. And there's
いらん
a
ことしてる
foul on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul
バ
of
ッ
the
ケ
game.
スバッケスの成長がやばそうや71ぐらいが73になっとったもんな
Up top, Fultz. He's guarded by ABC.
グデ
They
ィ
hand on it, and they get it back. Out left to the wing. Fultz, no good. The Heat leading by 18. Pass to Butler. 1:53 left in the third. Here's ABC. He's defended by
Buckets.
Wagner. The Magic trail by 18.
いやーしっかりと決めてくるか 52対37
All the credit belongs to Harris there. I mean, he's so good at maintaining his concentration level, even when the defense is
入ら
on
ん
it.
か
Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Butler against Ingles. Passes to Harris. Shoots the
ゲイリ
three.
ー・ハリス
ABC
リバウンド
grabs the board.
いいリバウンドじゃないアシスト
For the lax coverage that
長距離のアシスト
and
中野 Wilson
the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
あ
Takes a shot at the elbow.
決まる
The shot goes in from Fultz.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
バッケス
Here's Hawkes.
バッケ
He's
ス
defended by Wagner. Hawkes the pass to ABC. 5 on the clock.
いやーうまいよ ステップ
13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Fultz.
いやードライブがうまいですね
Fultz has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
ABC passes to Bryant.
まあ
The
外す
rebound
わ
by
な
Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fultz.
いやーファ
I like the
ル
fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up.
They'll go in with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Gogo.
54対60詰められてま
Okeke
す
comes in for
な
Vaughn.
ぜ
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for
15点
Fultz.
ぐらい差ついとったのに誰がサボったん
That's
5点
good from
差
Anthony.
And when it comes to efficiency,
17点3リバウンド
Anthony's
8 ア
strongest suit is
シ
at
ス
the
ト
line.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin.
Ete.
He's out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony taking his time here.
はい
Rebound by the Heat.
グッデ
They led
ィ
by as many as 18 points. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Here's ABC.
無理
Okeke
か
grabs the miss. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Out to Anthony.
決まる。2点差。
That was from deep. But you know, Anthony has rarely seen a shot that he didn't like.
To the middle, here's ABC. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got
流れを無視する2ポイント。
Don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Adebayo against Carter. He kicks to Suggs. It's holding by the Heat.
いいね。
Richardson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Oh, he
いやー、肩ジュニア。
Suggs in the corner. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
よし、危ない。
The Heat leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Adebayo down low. Carter on him. ABC passes to Martin. Let's go.
決まらない。
Wide right hits off the rim. The Magic trail by 4. And the foul.
いやー、フォーファウル。
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Now here's Anthony. He's tightly guarded. Carter outside. Dishes to Suggs. Clock at 6.
It's really come apart for him here in the second half.
The layup off target.
奥。
From outside. Good.
はい、来ました。ジミー・バトラーのとどめのスリーポイント。19点、3リバウンド、9アシスト。
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to find some answers.
喜びの雨。
And you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark.
プレイヤーオブザゲームはソーダ
And now let's take a
ABC。
look at the New Balance Player of the Game. ABC.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Anthony with the bucket.
See the quickness there from Anthony.
ブランソンみたい。31点。やば。
Leading by 5. To the wing on the left. ABC passes to Adebayo. Here's ABC.
はい、ディフェンスはザル。
21 points for ABC.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Anthony.
あ
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
アデバイオもファウルトラブル。
And Anthony has no off switch.
31点はやりすぎやろ。
Attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
Both good from the line.
チームメイト全員より取ってるやん、点数。逆にこんだけ当たってて負けるんきつ。
Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Team takeover.
6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it too.
Anthony right side.
やば。
Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 35.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Richardson gets a
Hey.
wide open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's
普
feet.
通にずーっとリチャードソンに回したかったのに回らんかった。
And not sure they've got enough
あら
to save themselves.
It doesn't look good. Even
トラブルになりそうやからやめとこうか。
And a closer look
気持ち悪い。
at the stats for Miami.
well, they've continued to play pedal
で
to the
言うて
metal.
23本打
Leaking
って
out
るん
and
か。
capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And the shot is good.
ダブルダブル。
He's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect
アンクルブレイクも達成。
Here's Anthony. And Adebayo.
アデバヨ
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
To the inside.
いや
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
ーやば。
And it's Anthony with the jam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum
Yeah.
in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing.
How's
Which is
this?
huge.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he
外
comes
し
up
てい
empty.
く。
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 5. There's 21
23.4 リバウンド10アシスト。フリースローパーセントが0。
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. It drops.
決まる。
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He
打てるやろ。
just wants to drop that one in.
ええって。
And now an intentional
打てるやろっ
foul. They need
て。
the ball back as soon as possible.
There's no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be
あれゲーム
selective.
長いんよ
Stopping the
な。
clock was the priority. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Anthony can't hit. And that's an intentional foul.
Houston, second personal foul.
So the first one drops.
これで
and that increases their lead to
25%。
6. So he gets them
50%。
both, and it's a 7-point
1試合
game.
で25得点。テイクオーバー。70対77。コール・アンソニーの爆発はありましたが、なんとか勝利。もういっぱい振りましたね。スティールがやばいです。最近給料がめちゃくちゃ多い。1286円。前回月間 MVP にも選ばれております。
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
ゲームプランを実行。ポイントガードっぽい。
Protect the ball and get quality looks at the basket. Today I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
マルカネングッドゲームって言った？わかりませんが、次の試合はスパーズ戦やっていきたいと思います。ありがとうございました。